Well, it's that time of the year again, so for this video, I'm going to take a look at trains at the holidays here in Ocala, Florida. It's December 2021, so I decided to head down to the CF campus. For those that don't know, this College of Central Florida has teamed up with the Ocala Model Railroaders Historic Preservation Society to create this model train display. Now, this is the 25th year that they've been doing this, so they've been doing it for quite a while. And the Ocala Model Railroaders, they seem to focus in HO scale as well as N scale, which are some of my favorite scales. Although, I'll be honest with you, I think I might be a little biased for 027, and I even get into the G gauge from time to time too, so I kind of like all the different model railroad scales out there, even a little Z scale on the side. It's kind of unusual to be going to see model trains located in an art gallery, but that's what this Weber Gallery is here at the CF campus. So you'll notice that the venue seems kind of nice and upscale. Most times these model railroad displays are kind of in warehouses and all kinds of different industrial types of buildings, but it's kind of unusual and a little eclectic to be putting these HO and N scale modules in an art gallery. It's probably the only time I've ever experienced it in this kind of setting. So for people who are in the Ocala vicinity, this model exhibit runs from the middle of December, in this case December 18th through January 2nd, and the admission is free, so if you've got time and are nearby, then I definitely recommend checking it out because it is a pretty neat display. I've been here several years, and they always kind of mix it up and change it around. One of the previous years, they had a cool little diorama of Six Gun Territory, which was the theme park that used to exist here in Ocala. And this year they didn't have that diorama, but they had some different ones. For example, they had a diorama of Ocala evolving through the last 200 years. They had like a display of 1850, 1900, the year 1950, and as well as the year 2000. And they basically picked a rail yard in Ocala to show how it has changed and evolved over those 200 years. So for this display, they constantly mix and match modules. That way you basically kind of see a different display every year. They do have a permanent facility in Ocala, so if you want to join the Ocala modelers, you can go to their website, and they do have meetings there. And there's actually a new member orientation meeting in January for an open house. So if you're interested in joining that Ocala Modelers Club, that's the time to go. I felt the HO display was the most impressive. They had the most detailed factories and backdrops and all, and tunnels. And although I think the tunnels on the N scale display might have been more impressive, and it was the petrochemical plant and the stations and all the motors and lighting. For example, they had the windmill spinning on the HO layout, and I thought that was pretty cool looking. Thanks for watching this episode of The Adventure Schmuck. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See everyone next week.